Hello, all you happy people. Today we're doing my very first recording slash live official stream of a game called Crea. Um, I've heard a lot of people say that this is a lot like Terraria, but I'm not going to make any comparisons because I'll be honest, I've never played it. So, we're just going to go ahead and dive right along in here and do some single player fun timeness. I kind of started creating a new world. I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing here because I was kind of focused on other things. So we're just going to go ahead and delete this. We're going to create a new world. And we're just going to name our world here things and stuff. Because, well, this is our random things and stuff. Today's going to be another lazy adventure, so let's see how far we can really get. We're going to go ahead and hit continue here. Generating things and stuff. Distributing ores. So, I stated before, I've heard a lot of people compare this to like games like Terraria and say it's a pretty good sandbox. I mean, when I first looked at this game, I was like, sandbox? Isn't sandbox more of a three-dimensional kind of thing, even Minecrafty sort of, and when I was first showing this, I was like, oh, it's an old school side scroller kind of thing, so we'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Right now, we're just gonna I think that's a male. I'm not entirely sure. I'm really kind of squinting to look at this. That must be a female, so the bald dude must be a male. So we're just gonna make him, kind of like this. We're just gonna mess around. Afro, more weird hair. That's all chick. Oh, mohawk. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I don't know what the accessories button is doing. Oh, it adds glasses. No, we don't want glasses. What about this one? Oh, that adds a beard. No, we don't want a beard either. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that like that. So, we'll see if he blends in at night. Shh. We're just gonna name that. We're gonna go metal. Great. We're not gonna change the difficulty because that just doesn't sound pleasant right now. So, well, so far it looks like we have our world here. Everything's kind of loading in a little bit slow, but 77 TP for exploring talent. We're just going to see how this goes. If we hit R, we can change our, to our little pickaxe here. Yay, thanks for reading, It looks like we have a fireball and heal spell, strike, wood club, and a shield. And I'm guessing the LR. This is our health. This must be our stamina there. I take it. So, okay. Well, looks like we're already kind of stuck. So we're going to swap to R. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Just going to harvest away. I did play a little bit of this. It wasn't a huge amount. Over the past week or so, I've been a little bit on the ill side, so really haven't been able to do much of anything. Just going to go ahead and kind of get all this copper here. Now, what I liked about Terraria, or, I don't know why I keep saying Terraria. What I liked about this game so far is, bug maybe? Nope, not a bug. Okay. What I like about this game so far is I did start building a house a while back. It seems it's not going to let me take that piece, so we're going to go ahead and chop down this tree here. Hacky, 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 hack. Hack. Hack, 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 hack. I am really hoping there's a way to get better tools and stuff. I mean, I know you can build doors and stuff. Had a little talk with the developer about that a while back. I just killed a poor defenseless little birdie. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did it. I don't know if I feel good about myself or not. Oh, I thought this was copper, but apparently it's clay, so we're just gonna hack up this clay and see what, you know. Okay, so we're gonna come here like this. Let's try to hit this piece again. Oh, now it's working. Yay for me. What I liked about, you know, Terraria, or there I go again with the whole Terraria thing. What I liked about this game when I first found it was, well, when it was first requested, was that there are some interesting elements I've noticed that I've really not seen in a lot of sandboxes. It kind of takes the sandbox idea. As you can see, we're, you know, kind of gathering stuff right now. Torches, feathers, ectoplasm, and scraps. I'm guessing, I haven't really figured this much out, but I'm guessing that the scraps are used for researches. You know, like I said, I have played it a little bit, but not really to the extent that I can actually just say, oh, this does this, and you know. So I'm kind of winging it. Let's go ahead and try to kill this sheep. Looks like a sheep, yeah. We're just gonna hack him up and see what he gives us. He gave us wool, so we're just gonna go ahead and cut this on out of here. And we're gonna start working on a small little base. Yeah, we're doing this underground. And if you look along the side here, there's this little bar right here. You have our inventory equipment, so you can go here, add equipment, change out stuff. Inventory shows us what we have so far, and there isn't a whole lot of bag space here, so guess we'll have to build some boxes. This is our talents. This is where we spend all our happy little points. So we're gonna, you know, increase tool proficiency there. Then we have crafting, which we haven't crafted anything, and then exploration. So, and I guess the talent points are only gained for what you're currently doing, and since we're gathering, that's where most of our talent points are going to go currently. Now, the one thing I really liked about Crea here was it does have a level of depth to it. Like if we look right here, we can hold this key, the shift key, and our cursor shows back up. So like if we're here on the front wall, you can see our little cursor, you know, it's highlighting the little blocks, and if we hit shift, we can and cut out this nifty little back wall and put our own in later. Actually giving us a little light too, which is lovely. So yeah, we're just gonna keep hacking away at this here. Just kind of get a little bit of working room. Now, apparently, I did watch a Twitch live while I was playing for a little bit on the Crea Siege Games channel. That's our map. We did not want to do that. Oopsie. We're gonna go craft, and they said they were having some problem with people like crafting doors, because they couldn't figure out what the actual resource usage was. So, I guess the first thing we have to do is make a research desk. But we are missing an oil clot and paper, apparently. So we're going to go ahead and turn wood into lumber, or just max it all. And then we'll do 6 pieces of paper. Yeah, that might have been too much. Oh, okay. See, if I would have, 1 gives us 2 paper, so. Oh well, that's where we're at right now. Apparently I need to get an oil clot, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to my little weapon here. I'm gonna go after one of these little oil slime things here, who really feels like hurting me right now. So yeah, just gonna heal up a little bit there, make sure I don't take too much damage, because I did play a little of these and a little of this, and these guys run you over pretty quick. And to me, I don't know, I tend, when I play sandboxes, I tend to keep, my work all in one area and my mine, and, so we're going to go ahead and make our research desk here real quick. And we get a tutorial pop up. Research is the key to learning about new items crafting. To start, take the research desk from your inventory and place it on the ground. Right click to open the research interface. Researching material reveals parts of recipes in which the material is used. Select a category to research recipes in that category. Example, researching bone under weapons reveals part of the bone sword recipe. Researching consumes materials. Scraps, in which are a byproduct of researching, can be used in place of materials. Recipe progress can be viewed in the Recipe tab. Material research progress can be viewed in the Materials tab. Be sure to reach new items as you find them. And then this is a basic tutorial, which was the first one that came up when I started originally playing. It shows you that you can swap between combat and build mode using R, and then, under combat mode, there's actually a secondary combat loadout with tabs. So, you could have, a sword and shield under one setup and a bow under another, assuming, of course, you have the arrows, so. But let's see, it says, let's get started by defeating some oil slimes and chopping trees. We already did that, so. We're moving on because the tutorial, didn't really go through to completion the first time, which is kind of good for me, because that means I get to show you guys. So we're going to go right here, and we're just going to. And that's what's nice, you see I have the research desk right here, and I can just kind of drag and drop it. But we're just going to put it there for now. What's really cool is I can actually pick this stuff back up, so we're going to go ahead and hit E to interact. And we're going to go to home, because my first, thing is a door. I like doors. I don't know about you guys, but doors are nice, So we're going to go ahead and see if we look here. We have numbers above these, which means there's 1 here researchable, 2 here researchable, 1 here researchable. So we're just going to go ahead and start researching this stuff all down here. And if we go to recipes, we can go to home, and there's nothing here yet, so that's a little discouraging. It's all right. We're fine. We're just gonna go ahead and hit C to go into the crafting menu. This is where we, find our wood stuff of happiness, and I think we're gonna end up going out to chop a few more trees though, real quick. I think we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna go ahead and collect our research desk there. I'm gonna go this way. Now, what's crazy about this game is one of the few times I did play it, I wasn't able to research doors. I did have that, slight problem. So what ended up happening was, the monsters were coming into my home, but apparently at night the monsters instantly go aggro, which is not a whole lot of fun. So, we're gonna try to get ahead of this thing here. Now, what I've heard from a lot of people that have been playing this as well is that there are boss monsters, which I guess kind of adds a little bit of that extra side-scrolly, old-school fun to it, So I mean, it's like a side-scroller sandbox meets, kind of an old-school um, fighting game, or like I guess you could say it's kind of in some ways like similar to Castlevania. I'm not 100% sure, but and pardon me for being the retentive gamer here, but my only downside to this whole game so far is that I'm not a huge fan of the graphics. I'll admit it, but for this kind of indie game, I would say it's very well done, and for being an early access title, the guy definitely knows what he wants out of this game. So, oops, I accidentally dropped my torches. So we're gonna try that again. Yeah, there we go. Because we need some light, because it's getting dark quick. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this back down. We're gonna interact with it. Research. Okay, and we're just gonna start putting up some. Gonna start right here. Pick up our research desk again. And I don't know about you, but the last time I played this game, I didn't quite put a flooring down, and well, the grass was growing into my house. So, since I'm not really a huge fan of that idea right now, we're gonna go. Oops, we're gonna close this here real quick. We're gonna go into the crafting menu, basics. We're gonna turn all this to lumber. And then we're gonna go home, architecture, and we're gonna make some wood walls. And so if one gives us 4, we want about 40, so we're just gonna do 10 for now. Oops. Craft. And it looks like it crafts almost instantaneously, so, that's where we're at, is our 40 walls right there. So we're gonna drop this down right here, and, if, like I said, if we hit shift like this, we can lay down our floor. Apparently you have to be in a certain range of it, yeah. But, and then this up here, we're just going to keep hitting our head on it, whereas if we go over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these away, and then we're going to go ahead and hack this piece back out. Oink. And if we hold shift, you can go back in the back wall like we did it before. I guess it's designed to give it some semblance of depth. But it is really dark. I'm assuming if we get a torch over it, maybe it'll look better, but, not 100% sure here. Oh, we ran out, so we need to go back into craft. Just gonna make one more of those for now. Because again, lazy gamer, far too lazy to keep digging. So we're gonna grab this right here, and we're gonna go And we're just gonna drop one more of these torches right, yeah. Okay, then we go for our talents, because hopefully we gained a little bit here. Yep, we did. Okay, so increase crafting item potential. So we're going to go with that. And that's all we have currently. Oh, here we are. We have another tutorial pop up. The goal is to get quality as high as possible. Once chaos reaches 100, you can no longer increase the quality. Every few steps, a chaos trigger will occur, which usually increases chaos. Craft skills are the key to combating the chaos and increasing quality, but each step comes with a step cost. Higher quality results in higher quality items, more quantity of crafted items. So I guess, as we make more stuff, we get chaos? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out soon enough, won't we? Okay, so, we're gonna kind of put back out our research desk. Yoink. We're just gonna interact with it real quick, and apparently there's still nothing we can do, so we have to wait maybe until level 2, or so I've been told. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and recollect this. We're gonna kind of flatten some of this out here a little bit. Okay, we have one of our slimes headed our way, if you can see him in the dark there. We're just gonna go. Yep, we're just gonna hit him. And we'll take his stuffs. More dirt, more dirt. I'm not exactly sure what to do with the dirt, but I saw some pots above us, so what I am actually going to do is I'm going to try to make, I guess, a kind of a set of steps, as it were, so we'll see how this works out. Uh-oh, got myself stuck. That's not good. Not good at all. That is so bad. We're just gonna kind of have to come out, cut up some of this stuff, aren't we? Yep. That backfired real quick, didn't it? Yep, we can't even get up there now. And we'll just have to put this back, because I do, in fact, really want those pots. So. Uh-oh. Yep, we got our... Yep. That was terrible. Now, there is a way, I know, once you level up further to... get different abilities, and I'll show you that here in 1 second. Okay, so we're actually going to hit this like so, and we're going to pull our torch so we can see. Oh my god, there's light! We're going to break these pots here. I'm not exactly sure what's in them. Oh, hey, fun stuffs. Now, a friend of mine was telling me if you get a bunch of those, like, Ori seeds, you can plant the Ori trees and just keep taking them up and get a bunch of XP. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I guess we'll figure it out. This is another interesting thing. If you look right now, I'm kind of cutting out a block in the middle, which is kind of strange conceptually. But I guess if it works, it works. Not going to complain too much, right? And we're going to de-engineer our steps currently. We have another one of those slimes, so we're going to kind of put him down before he gets too out of control. Uh-oh. Talents, it's another thing here apparently. Talents make your character more powerful. Each talent point, TP, or it's earned talent points. Wow, I cannot read today amongst anything else. By performing related actions. For example, you can gather TP by mining, chopping trees, and obtaining new materials. Open the talent window by pressing T or by clicking the talent button on the right side, like I showed you before. Each talent has many skills associated with it. For example, the ledge grab skill, the one I was just talking about, is part of the Explore talent. Skills can be leveled by using TP. There are two types of skills, active and passive. Active skills can be placed on your toolbar and used. Passive, we all know what passive is for those who have been playing, these kind of RPGs and whatnot for many, 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 many years. Start by leveling sword proficiency under the arms talent, which makes it possible to do a timed 2-hit combo with swords. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go here. We have another pop-up? Okay, alright. I hit T, but it brought up a crafting tutorial. Strange. Crafting is crucial to survival. Press C or click on the anvil on the right side of the screen to open the crafting interface. I've already done several times. Items are organized in categories into subcategories. Selecting an item reveals the ingredients and quality required to craft that item. Many items also require a crafting station nearby. This displays the next crafting button. Click quickly to craft the item. The craft button will become available later in the game. Try working towards crafting a research desk. Well, we already did that, so we're well past the tutorial here, which seems to be a little bit buggy. So we're going to go back into craft here. We're not quite ready on the crafting here. We need one more level. We'll work on that here real quick. Okay, so gather. So let's go to explore here. Do we have anything for explore? Not really. So let's just go a little bit more hacky on this back wall here real quick. Kind of pretend like we're doing some work. We just need an excuse to make some wall blocks. That's pretty much what this is. Yeah. Apparently we found some stone amidst the random piles of dirt, so yay for us. So we're gonna go back out this way. Just gonna hack this stuff up here because it is now officially in our way. That'll come handy in later uses. So we're gonna go hack this tree up real quick. And slaughter this bird because I do know this much. Feathers are required to make arrows, and well, the last time I played this, I maybe saw one bird the entire game. So we're gonna craft some more wood walls here. We'll go with 10 again. Go craft. And our crafting talent has been leveled up just like that. But first, since I'm just kind of like that, we're gonna make our ceiling here because I'm tired of looking at these plants. Huh, something is blocking it. I wonder if it's that torch doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and collect our torches since it's coming on daylight anyways, and we don't really need them out. Hold shift, make our back wall real quick. Oh, apparently if you're standing in a place where you need to place a block, you won't be able to place it. So we're gonna go ahead and put this down right here. See, now if we go to home, which is what we were looking for earlier, we're gonna go research. 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 Now a whole slew of researches is opened up to us once we hit level 2. And we're just gonna stockpile our scraps for now, because those, you know, will come in place of things we don't have for materials and whatnot, so we'll hold on to those. I'd rather not go ahead and use them currently. Go ahead and research the tools here real quick, and we're gonna go to home and see what we have. We still have nothing. So let's go to talent, craft. Really nothing here, but we'll go with it. We'll run with it. Here, yeah, I like that. There we go. And I bet if we go to here, we still have nothing. Yeah, no door yet. Oh wait, a door. They took it out. Oh cool. The door used to be what was known in a wood furniture set. I guess they took that out because you had to have 3 things to make this set, and some of it was a pain in the neck. So we're gonna hit craft here now that we have our door. Oop. We're gonna go inventory, and we're just gonna place our door right here because we want to keep out the annoying little monsters. There we go. And we're gonna go. There we go. Now our door's set up, and there's a sheepy sheep trying to get in my house. Go away, sheepy sheep. We don't want any. Your business is not wanted here. Oh, we found some copper here. Now I'm stuck with a moral dilemma. Do we leave this giant gaping hole under our house? As I said before, this game is still early alpha, so there are currently a number of bugs that, you know, as with any early alpha game, that they still need to work out. It's a fun game. I will definitely say that, you know. Me personally, my history with sandbox survival games is extremely limited. I tend to play them to a certain point, and that has nothing to do with the game itself, more or less my ADHD, as it were. I kind of, I'm kind of like just like, I want to go shoot something now. So, but as far as you know, like I said, I first looked at this game and was like, you know, I'll do it because I know I should, but I don't think I'm, you know, gonna enjoy it all that much. And so far, this game has proven me a little wrong. You know, it has a level of depth that I wasn't expecting from this kind of platform style game. Um, you know, I've reviewed a few games on Steam, and they've all been, you know, pretty much good games. You know, I kind of I enjoy playing games, and I've played a lot of games over many years. Um, you know, but I never really much gave thought or looked to indie games like this. Um, and this is kind of given me a whole new perspective on, you know, games of this. We have a problem here. We need to go, and we just want to right click, take one there. This game has given me kind of a whole new perspective on the indie kind of platform. Um, so kudos to the guy that made this game. It's really kind of fun so far. Oop, almost hacked up my door. We don't want to do that. Um, you know, there is a multiplayer version, so you can team up with your friends and whatnot. Um, I guess my only issue that I take with the no birdie, no, he flew away. Bad birdie. Um, again, this game is still early access, but my only real issue that I take with it currently is the fact that, you know, because it is multiplayer, that means there are bound to be some people who aren't aiming to play friendly, as it were. Um, I mean, let's be realistic. Not everybody in the gaming community is all sunshine and roses. You do have your group of trolls out there that are just gonna try to make life miserably hard for you. So, you know, with that said, I don't even know what I'm doing here at that point, you know. There are some features I would like to see in the coming future, like the ability to lock your doors. Because God only knows you start placing out boxes and somebody comes in and steals all your loot. Doesn't sound like a good time. And apparently I am going to get myself stuck in a hole here. I do think, however, the talent points maybe need to be balanced out a little bit more. Because right now, if you look at the world that I've generated here, I am kind of trapped in on both sides, and which isn't really good for my explore talent points, as it were. As you can see down there in the bottom left-hand corner, I am gaining some. Right now I've just gained, you know, another 21 TP for explore talent. But see, I'm gaining a lot for gather, and this is just to go, you know, what I'm going to guess is like 5 feet. So we go this way. Hey, birdies. No, don't go away, birdies. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. That's all bad. We're gonna go kind of, you know, hide in my house here till the heat dies down. We're gonna open up talents here. Explore yet. See, we only gain, you know, like, yeah. But crafting, I mean, look at this, you know. So I think the heat's died down here a little bit. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't noticed, I mean, I'm really kind of stuck in this area. You know, I can't go out this way much without having to do a lot of working, you know, building stuff like that. You know, it's just... Oh, I'm under fire again. They really do not like me. So we're going to try to do this as quickly as possible so we can get out of here. because I do's guts to do a little bit of explodering. We're gonna go right here. Just gonna run past these. I'm gonna drop this back in my inventory. Try not to get stuck on everything. Try to get some, you know, explorer talent going on here. Okay, well this is bad because there's another giant hole here, so I'm gonna have to kind of make a flight of steps down, or, you know, we'll just do this straight across here. If we really care enough, we can just dig it out later. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Apparently it doesn't like something around this spot right here. Does not like my attempt to make a land bridge. I wonder why. Huh. Interesting. It just didn't like something around that spot right there. I'm not exactly sure what's going on right there, but, you know. There we go. A nice little land bridge or something or other. Yep, and we're stuck again. So, you know. Oh yeah, I see how it is, Mr. Slime. You can hop all nice and fancy up there, and I have to build these friggin' stairs out of dirt. Yeah, I see how it is. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna do that. And we're in a new area here. It's all deserty and stuff, so... Because we haven't gathered anything from here, we're gonna go ahead and cut us up a cactus, huh, yuck? And I'm really not too fond of making any more stairs, so we're not gonna go any further, I guess. But there is water down there, and now I kind of want to see it. I guess we're going down there. So much for being lazy, right? Yeah. But we are getting sand out of this too, which is nice, so we'll take it. My question is, can you hack up the water? Are we gonna be hacking up water? Oh man, this slime's just waiting on me. He's waiting until it gets dark. He's like, yo, mine. I'm gonna eat your soul. I bet you are, Mr. Slime. Bet you are. You know what, we're just gonna go ahead and dispatch him real quick, so... Oh, nope, apparently not. Oh, apparently I need to heal something bad. I did not notice how tore up I was. Well, I've, you know, come to one conclusion. We are definitely going to die here soon. I'm gonna try not to, but I'm out in the middle of nowhere, it's dark, and my health is taking forever to come back. Not sure how I feel about this. I'm only hoping that they made the monsters a little less aggressive, because they were extremely painful. Just gonna make sure we can hop up that. Yep, we're good. Yep, there he goes. No, 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 don't kill us, Mr. Slime. Not allowed. Wow, he was a level 5. That was a little bit painful. Hey, can I not hack up the water? I guess not, so... And of course, now that I realize it, how stupid does that sound? Let's hack up the water. Palm tree. Hello. We're gonna cut you down too while we're at it. Okay, that's a scorpion up in the upper left-hand corner. We're not gonna play with him. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna try to run home as fast as human. Oh, birdies. Hi, birdies. No! No, birdies, no! Yep, there's that slime chasing me. We don't care about you, Mr. Slime. We care not for your sliminess. I don't even know where I'm at this point, I'll be honest. Yep, I'm dead. I died right at the spawn point. That's hilarious. That is just classy. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hack some of these crystals up while we're out here. Yoink. We're just gonna kind of run home as fast as humanly possible right now, because we did die once. In fact, normally when you die, what happens is it gives you a respawn screen, but, you know, we're not gonna mess with that right now. We're just gonna hide in our kind of little hovel here home, while Mr. Slime tries to make his way through the door. So, sorry about that. Somebody had texted me. So we're just gonna kind of keep digging through here. Hacky, hacky, hack, 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 hack. Let's see our Explorer real quick. Might as well, right? 315, we're doing a little bit better. Not quite the 500 we need for the ledge grab, but working along, right? We'll go to research. We have a bunch of new stuff to research, yay! Looks like fun times, huh? We're just gonna keep researching all this stuff. And we had none of the tools, that was new. So if we go to researches, we can see, you know, we have leather here, quiver and short bow, clothing, lore roomite, whatever. Home, we can put in windows now, yay! Yeah, we'll put in some windows later, maybe. So if we go here, we can see all the stuff we have now. Clay and brick walls and carved stone, and oh, we can have beds and furniture and, you know, decorations. No decorations yet. Make a bucket helm real quick. We're gonna do that. Can't make one for chest yet, or legs. Oh, we have the wooden shield already. Weapons. What about weapons? Yeah, we can go ahead and make our bow if we really wanted to, but we don't have enough bones or vines. We're gonna go ahead and, well, we can't make the bone sword either, so I guess I'll have to do that. With that said, I think I'm gonna take a break here at this point. This has been part one of I don't know how many of my segment. It may just be one part. It really depends on how I feel tonight or even tomorrow if I decide to even get this out. So thank you for watching and following along. This is Poochu Metal with more random things and stuff. Have fun.